Heavyweight knockout kings, coming for the bell and the diamond ring. On his desk, taking on the best. Body shaking for a scorpion sting. Now when the sun goes down, we can go 12 rounds. I'ma beat you down to the ground. At the end of the day, you scream my name. Only one of us walks away. If you want some, now come and get some. You wanna throw down? Now come to my town. Oh.
This week on ICW Fight Club from Newcastle, Kid Fite takes on Wolfgang. Both men are in warring factions. This will be chaos. The long-awaited title match between Kasey and Little Miss Roxxy goes down tonight. The Kings of the North debut in ICW and they take on the most prolific tag team in ICW's history, Polo Promotions. Hendry will pick his apprentice. And in our main event, prepare for all-out war as Legion take on the Filthy Generation. All this and so much more on ICW Fight Club. And we're kicking off with singles action here in Newcastle on this episode of ICW Fight Club. Good evening, I am Billy Kirkwood here with the Wizard of Wit himself, Mr. William Grange. And what a way to kick things off, a world-class collision against two superior, high-caliber competitors. We've got the Demolition Man, Kid Fite, making his way to the ring, former ICW Tag Team Champion, accompanied of course by the Cartel of Chaos, Blue King Sharp and Riga. And Vital has been on one hell of a tear recently in ICW.
Well, it has. You'll remember just a couple of weeks ago, Kid Fite picking up the big, you have to say, unexpected victory over his opponent tonight, Wolfgang.
Well, Wolfgang, as you know, many will know him from the WWE UK Championship Series. He's recently been on NXT, so he's making waves. But here in ICW, he's a former Zero G champion, a former World Heavyweight champion. So for Kid Fite, who many have said has never been able to take that step into that next level, that next echelon here in ICW, it looks like he's getting ready to make it right now. And the last thing you want to do is get in the face of the Cartel.
Krieger with that steel pipe. That steel pipe that played a very, very important role in that victory over Wolfgang.
Well, they're using it almost, the way Krieger actually put it was, it's almost like a rhino's horn of that victory, almost like an example of what they did. They took down the big bad wolf. The big game hunter here in ICW has now become the hunted. Former ICW World Heavyweight Champion, the judge, jury, and executioner of Death Valley. The last time Wolfgang was in this building, it was not a lucky time for him because he lost the ICW World Heavyweight Champion. But I'll tell you now, the big bad wolf is looking pretty strong and he might be ready to blow down the house of the Cartel. Oh, look at this, he's brought some backup with him. He has brought Carnage personified, and listen to the chant for the Purge echoing through the O2 Academy right here in Newcastle. The Purge have recently returned. I believe they are the most improved tag team in the United Kingdom. The Outlaw Stevie James and the Master of Arms himself, Crowbar.
And we saw a couple of weeks ago these two men coming to the aid of Wolfgang, seemingly aligning themselves with a man who's had a very, very large impact in their training and development.
But there is no tag team wrestling here. This will be a one-on-one encounter against two stellar competitors, two ICW originals, but it's a good idea for them to bring backup. And I believe we're going to join. I'm going to need that chair, man, if that's okay. I'm going to be joined here on commentary by the Outlaw, Stevie James.
How are you doing, Bill?
I'm doing very well. How are you, sir?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Nice of you to know.
Okay.
Trap. The idiots.
It could be happening tonight. Wolfgang.
Kid Fite thinks he's tough, these two idiots. No chance.
Okay, what an encounter here.
And you know, from speaking to Wolfgang earlier today, he is absolutely itching to put right what he sees as the injustice of that defeat to Kid Fite. He wants to set the record straight. The quick victory tonight.
Well, a couple little tie-up when it comes to the power game. That's going to be all Wolfgang. Make no mistake about it. The big bad Wolf looking bigger, leaner than I've seen him in recent times here in ICW.
Kid Fite knows that he's nothing against Wolfgang. That's why he's got his 2 wee goons out here. And that's why we're out here watching the big bad Wolf's back.
And the last time these two men fought an ICW Fight Club, it was Wolfgang who suffered a loss to Kid Fite. Oh, look at that, looking sharp getting involved.
Snake. That's a two-bar big his face right now.
Another side headlock there for the former tag team champion. Oh, running straight through him. Get that boy signed up for the national rugby team.
What is he doing? Honesty.
Oh, look, here comes Crowbar.
Referee Thomas
That's
Kerr's
my
just
brother.
letting this play out.
That's why we're...
Now Krieger's getting in the
this.
ring. Oh, Stevie James is taken out of here.
Well, this has descended.
Well, I didn't think it was going to take long. I didn't think it might have not been this quick. What is going on? What are we doing here?
Oh,
Please! Get out of them!
The wee man!
You ladies can start a fight, but this man's gonna finish it. It's time for the Scottish Savage Davy Blaze to re-establish himself in this god-forsaken company by slapping you daughters of anarchy about this building.
well, the numbers game. Well, I was going to say the numbers game were in their
What?
favour. Here comes DCT.
The international sex hero and the Scottish Savage. We thought their business was done, but can it be ever done? After he powerbombed his wife.
And it's 4-on-4.
So what is this? Is this a tag match? Is this a... What is this?
This is just chaos.
Referee Thomas Cairns.
Oh, hang on, here comes Coach Tripp.
Hello, Newcastle! Now, if there's two things that Geordies and Glaswegians have got in common, one, we fucking hate Mike Ashley, and number two, we love a good old scrap. So how about if you four want to fight, and you four want to fight, we make this an 8-man tag team match.
Wow.
Play it on!
He doesn't have matchmaking abilities. He can't do that.
Referee, ring the bell.
I'm getting some word. We're going to restart this match. This is now a 4-on-4 tag team match.
Well, I think there's got to be an inquiry about this.
I think it's Stuart's inquiry. I want to see Coach Tripp's matchmaking license.
But we know he's got a managerial license. He's down here at ringside.
Well, it looks like a Wolfgang. This makes it unusual bedfellows. Wolfgang, DCT,
Well, I mean,
and the
for
Purge.
DCT, there's no such thing as unusual bedfellows.
Oh no, I mean, don't get me wrong. He easily. I don't want to talk about the things that he's done, the things he's had sex with. All right.
You have to say, Thomas Cairns is going to have real difficulty maintaining any semblance of order in this matchup. So many combustible personalities. Davy Blaze, a man who recently, well, what a knee.
A vicious knee there. He literally flew back from Italian Championship Wrestling just last night. The other ICW. Hola. No, that's wrong.
A man who recently had to suffer the indignity of kissing DCT's backside.
He certainly does. Ferret. Off the ropes. Oh, beautiful. Smash leg drop there.
You see him go for that quick cover, not in the expectation of victory.
Now, there's recently been a fire a fire in Kid Fite that we have seen. Some people have said in recent years, has it been that he has finally found some backup, some people to run up and down the roads with here in ICW. A loner for many years, of course. He was in that tag team with Liam Thompson, so he is the most experienced tag team competitor in this contest, apart from, well, one of his tag team partners here, Davey Blaze.
Well, I think you get the sense now that instead of being with peers, he's with his own students, people that he's brought into the business, and he seems to be absolutely flourishing in that leadership role, bringing through big impressive performers like Krieger that we're seeing at the moment.
Now Krieger is a hugely impressive competitor. This big man is about 6'4", improving every time he gets in the ring. Oh, and you see that, the viciousness that he has awoken in these young men.
And if there's one thing any Kid Fite trainee will have, it is ring savvy and a wiliness. They've all got it.
Yeah.
All got high wrestling IQs.
Here comes looking sharp. What he lacks in size.
Oh, looks to be a little below the belt.
I think let's go. The front scratch. Let's go. Treat him like a fortune teller on a child's playground. Oh, there he's coming.
And here comes the big man, and going straight for the regulator. And you've got to say that's smart tag team wrestling.
Oh, look at that, but Thomas Cairns thought for a second he was going to keep these men.
But in the corner, Crowbar in real trouble here.
He is, but they've cut off the ring spectacularly. Maybe that's because there is just that more experience. 3 of these men have regularly tagged together. I mean, Kid Fite over the summer racked up, you reckon, somewhere about 140 matches. Krieger not far behind them.
There's those fingers.
Oh, look at that. The wee man came round, distracted Coach Tripp, who's been a cheerleader at ringside. Beautiful snap suplex.
Almost spiking him on the top of his head there. Such was the snap in that.
And think about that. I mean, Crowbar, the Outlaw, Stevie James, both graduates of the Glasgow Pro Wrestling Academy, where one of the head trainers is Wolfgang. So in many ways, we've got PBW versus GPWA. Students and teachers battling.
I don't know if you caught that, but the Kid Fite throwing a gob of spit at DCG.
It was enough to bring in the international sexy toe. He has to keep a cool head.
Where you go, you fucking bum? Huh? You fucking dead.
Backed out already here in Newcastle.
And Billy, you've got to say, Crowbar is a very little offensive start.
I know.
Oh, and another gob of spit straight to the face. Oh, what a collision! Cross body block from Crowbar.
Oh.
Crowbar didn't have the energy to get a cover. That tells you in what state he's in. But Luking's going to the...
He's got the wrong corner. He's only just realised it now. He's backing up there, or is he making sure to get in the way? He missed. It was attacked there, Krieger, and here comes Outlaw, Stevie James. Watch this young man. Whoa, those wicked educated feet of him.
Come on!
Here he comes. Beautiful missile drop kick right to the chest. Oh! Series of punches there connected, but I don't know how much was behind them. Boom! Cutting straight through his man with a wicked elbow.
Brainbuster!
Brainbuster nails him with the Top Gun. That's it, the match is over.
Stevie James going to the outside though, very, very wisely.
I think they might have actually been attacked there. Wolfgang trying to go for that slam dunk.
Go for those knees again, slam dunk.
Nails it!
Here comes the Scottish Savage. Version of the Sparrowhawk, didn't get all of it.
Here comes DCT. Blasting with a fall-away slam. Low blow.
It's nothing fancy, but it's effective, Billy.
I've never seen such an angry, tiny little man.
He's like a little Jack Russell. Ah, don't turn around, Lou.
Oh!
You see Lou trying to cover up. That mouth has already been lacerated. Oh! Miscommunication.
Got with a frog splash off the top rope, flattened. Looking trying to see Kid Fite trying to get him out of the ring. Davey Blaze and Kid Fite arguing.
Two very combustible personalities.
He's been doing very well at Scottish Slummers recently.
Look out.
Kid Fite's taking up. Oh!
DCT with the knee. And Kid Fite is.
Oh, there you go. Kid Fite saying they're having none of this.
We call him a liability. It's 4-on-1 now. And Wolfgang's got the crowbar.
Oh! I think you've killed him. I think you've killed him.
I'll just get ready to ring the bell.
This isn't quite the restart to his career he wanted. The Purge Wolfgang DCT pick up a big win here on ICW Fight Club.
Crowbar, Stevie James, and Wolfgang.
Oh, that was harder to watch than Shrek is Love.
I enjoyed that.
Oh, you would.
It's the last time I buy your Blu-ray for Christmas.
I watched it, don't get me wrong. The director's commentary now, don't stop.
But in any event, for this newly formed unit of Wolfgang and the Purge, it's a very, very impressive, very ominous start.
It certainly is. This trio of Wolfgang and the Purge.
And DCT, we can't forget
And DCT. I never thought I'd see it. Look at the smile across. You don't know what that fist has been. Oh, he cabbaged them. But there's something about this trio. This motorcycle gang, this brotherhood.
this motorcycle gangbang, if you will.
No, we can't call it that. You'll be very cross. That's the last time I buy you that Blu-ray.
Filthy Generation, newly formed faction up against Legion tonight. What can we expect from you guys?
Do you know, Veronica, the time for talking is done. Legion came here looking for a war. We're going to give them their fucking end.
Red Lightning, what are your thoughts on the match with Joe Coffey and Kasey Sono next week?
I don't have an interview scheduled with you right now, mate.
I think that you do.
I definitely don't.
Wait a minute.
Got a list here. No interview with Sam Barber scheduled right now.
I've definitely got an interview scheduled with you. Right now, there you go. There's the time. Sam Barber.
But the times are relevant to me. I don't have an interview with right now. I'm busy right now.
I've booked an interview with you. I'm having an interview with you.
You're not having an interview with me.
Red, I'm going to get answers tonight.
You want answers? Answers
Aye.
to what?
Your thoughts on Joe Coffey versus Kasey Sono.
You fucking listen to me, you ginger piece of shit. Do not come into my fucking dressing room and demand anything. I will give you an interview because I like your savvy, but it will not be now. Fuck off.
Now, the reason why I'm out here is because recently you might have seen some things that happened specifically at Shug's house party involving the currently suspended Bram. At the last show, Ravy Davey refused to leave the ring until he spoke to me, and I told him that I wasn't lifting his suspension. That wasn't going to happen for Davey's own good. I mean, did you see what happened to Davey's face? It was disgusting. I've never seen an ICW crowd, of all people, an ICW crowd fall silent. Completely silent. That was a first, because it was gruesome, it was grim, it was violent, it was repulsive. So at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring out here Ravy Davey.
Here he is, the fresh prince of Dromine Square.
But I'm not punched his voice box.
Dallas doesn't look happy at all.
Davey, you need to understand that as I get older, I can't be like Ravy Davey anymore. I need to dress like this and I need to act a different way and try not to swear as much. Try not to swear as much. Try to be more of a professional, because there's a lot of eyes in ICW right now. There's a lot of potential opportunities for the boys in the back and a performer just like you, David. And David, I want to apologise. I shouldn't have shouted at you. Your wedding was ruined. You had every right to be angry. But in the heat of the moment, you made the choice to challenge him then and there to a match, which you won. As far as I'm concerned, that's it done. I will lift his suspension. If I have your word, it's done. You won't retaliate. Do you understand?
Well, see, Dallas, see if somebody done that to you, right? Would you just leave it? Nah, I don't think so. So, if you can't unsuspend Ben Bram, then I was right about you. You did sell out, you fucking baldy wee banger.
Whoa, that's the boss he's talking to.
Hold on a fucking minute. Hold on, son. Oh, you wee fucking dick. Wait right there. See this world that you're standing in? I fucking created it, son. You forgot your place. See this booming British wrestling scene? Guess who started that, mate? You're fucking looking at him, wee man. You're fucking looking at him. I'm sick of everybody else taking credit. You know what? I did it. Me. You little dick. You just started your career. You're nowhere near me. I've been good to you. And you fucking buy into me like you're some big fucking shot. You know what? Bram is reinstated.
What about that?
And you're fucking suspended. Get him out this ring right now. Get out there and do your job.
What was he thinking? What was Davey thinking?
Oh, Davey. Well, he's only making
Grab
that
a hold
worse
of
here.
him.
Oh, yes,
do
yes,
your
Davey.
job that you're paid to. Fucking do for once. Fucking work security and the fucking...
We're getting him out of here. He put his hands on the boss. What are you going to do? He pushed into Dallas. He was just saying, look, he's done.
We're backstage here in Newcastle. I'm going to try and get a few words with Davey Blaze. Davey Blaze, fresh off the 8-man match, and you get Hutton back of the head with a crowbar off your Wolfgang. How are you feeling?
How am I feeling? I'm feeling like the attitude, I couldn't give a fuck. That's how I'm feeling. I don't really...
You couldn't give a fuck? What are you talking about, Blaze? Like, man, this isn't the Blaze that I've managed for years. This isn't the Blaze that came up. This isn't the Blaze that's been in marquee matches the last 2 years in a row at Fear and Loathing. We've got the Hydro coming up in November. The way things are going, I might not even draw you in the post that I do every year. That's how fucking low in the card you are right now. What are you playing it? What are you doing with yourself? That's why I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck? Eh? You give a fuck about that? Eh? What happened to the fucking Davey Blaze that I knew? The fucking champion. Sort yourself out. Fuck's sake.
You want the fucking champion? I'll give you the fucking champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time now for our first championship contest here in ICW Fight Club as the women's title, Kasey against Little Miss Roxy. Let's go down now to Simon Cassidy. What was he thinking?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the ICW Women's Championship. Introducing first,
Well, the last time this lady was in this building, she was challenging for the ICW Women's Championship against the then champion, Kaylee Ray. It would be nearly 7 months later before she would get a second opportunity, and she did not waste her shot. She won that championship at the Square Goal.
And you said it, Billy, at Shug's house party, what was it, 32 seconds?
42 seconds on the clock. Couldn't believe it. The quickest ever ICW Championship title match, and maybe the quickest women's title match in the history of professional wrestling as we know it.
And you mentioned back at the Square Goal, she lost that match to Kaylee Ray, but you've got to say, that was kind of Kasey's coming out party. She opened an awful lot of eyes.
It was a hugely impressive encounter. What a night it was between her and Kaylee Ray. We thought we were going to see that again at Shug's house party. She made it very personal, which seems to be what a lot of her opponents are doing. They're taking shots at Kasey on a very personal level, and someone that did that was Little Miss Roxy. She's one to get known here, and it's Shade Championship Wrestling. She's come home to Newcastle to challenge for that championship in her first official match with the company. You know something, and Rainy Davies should know this, Dallas is about giving opportunities.
But you got to say, Little Miss Roxy wasn't given this. She came all the way up to Glasgow. She drove up the M6 and she took this opportunity. Blindsiding Kasey from behind and then making it very, very personal with some comments at the expense of Kasey's family.
And you notice that Kasey is not taking her eyes off Little Miss Roxy. This is a homecoming for Little Miss Roxy.
And what a story it'd be for the challenger. Only in the business less than 2 years.
2 years. She has wrestled a lot of big names in that time. You know something, you put your name out there.
And you can see already, Billy, these two women in absolutely phenomenal physical condition.
Got a lot of confidence getting in the face of a referee, Sean McLaughlin. Oh no, look! She took her eyes off Little Miss Roxy. And you would have thought after the beating that was put upon her back at the garage in Glasgow. Oh God! Face first DDT. Right to the ring apron.
I got not only that, Kasey more than anyone knows just how quickly championship matches can end too. This could be all. You'd think she'd want to keep her wits about her from the very beginning. Maybe trying to make that now rolling to the outside, putting a bit of distance. But
oh,
Roxy right on her.
Roxy chasing her around the ringside area here. A series of vicious for her. Look at that, just stomping her into that chair right in the midsection. First time seeing Roxy, and she is an angry young woman.
In terms of wrestling training, it's a lot like universities. You can tell a lot by who trains someone. Roxy trainer, amongst others, Rampage Brown.
Look at this. Oh!
And she's got that Rampage mean streak on the go.
She does. And interestingly enough, we've seen Rampage Brown many times Irish whip people straight into that guardrail.
So she's a great trainer, and you can see already he's done a phenomenal job on her.
He certainly has. And she's still learning, training with Rampage Brown.
This is going backstage.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We're frightening.
In front of the projector. It's like a 1980s music video.
We've got very Kate Bush here. This is like Inception. Roxy putting on a show for the fans here in Newcastle.
And you've got to say, Roxy's got a lot of supporters in this crowd.
She does indeed.
But she's taking too long. Here comes Kasey.
Confident. Oh!
Oh, that's a horrible landing in that ramp.
She came down head first, just squashed her against that metal ramp, but Kasey landed right on her feet. The smile is gone. And the red hood is being placed upon the head of Kasey. Here she comes. Roxy managed to dance her off. Managing to almost shake off some of the effects there. Sunset flip. No, roll straight through. Kasey, the bigger of the two competitors in this contest. Beautiful crossbody. Hook in the leg as she rolled through.
seen some new offense here from Kasey.
She is. I mean, when she wants to, she is warped. She is sadistic. Oh, beautiful drop toe hold.
I have to say, barring that flurry from Kasey, it's been all Roxy thus far.
Well, you know something, it's a sign of the intentional fortitude, certainly of our competitor, to be able to stand back up, to be able to get up, recover. And I imagine training with the likes of Rampage, where you didn't get much of a choice. Survival of the fittest, survival of the meanest.
Look at the flexibility on show as well.
Yes, indeed.
And Roxy's had that sadistic grin almost plastered across her face this entire match. You've got to say this has went exactly to her game plan. She couldn't have hoped for a better match.
When Roxy made her first appearance, many had said, what is the issue between her and Kasey? I believe it's this simple. She wants to eradicate, she wants to be the new face of women's wrestling here in ICW, and she's got to go through, well, the new face. And Kasey, a heel kick right to the back of the head. Another one. You know, I've watched some of Roxy before, but there is no wasted motion here. She's looking very confident. She's looking very focused. And she has brutalised the women's champion in a way that I don't think anybody has done in ICW. Here she comes, head of steam. Oh! Yakuza kick right between the eyes.
Armbar.
She's got that armbar.
And she's following up with elbows to the shoulder.
Series of them just blasting.
Look at the core strength of Kasey to set up from that position. And a drop kick to the chest and that shoulder as well.
Here she goes, 1, 2. Can Kasey keep this rally though? Every time she has been able to get it seemed to be a beat. Unless with Roxy she has cut off. She needs to stay direct. She needs to stay focused.
Oh, what a kick. Scorpion kick.
Very much unorthodox offense, but it was effective. She really nailed it with it.
Wheelbarrow.
Face first. It's a bulldog. Beautiful.
She's got to pull out of the cover.
Kasey's in trouble. Kasey is in big trouble.
And you know, this is very, very similar to the showing that Kasey putting against Kaylee Ray, but the shoe's now on the other foot.
It is. Grinding back in the head, grinding back in the nose. Oh. But never to miss a window and opportunity. Blasting her with a forearm.
Big avalanche. Oh, what a kick straight to the chin. Straight to the cheekbone.
This fan split here. We're hearing a lot of chants for Kasey.
Oh.
She went to go with some flurry of kicks there just to keep it away. Then Miss Roxy. Oh, the double knees.
Oh, what a knee.
Blasted her with a killing joke. She's out. She's out. 1, 2. No. That shining wizard.
And you can see the look of disbelief from Kasey's face at that.
Yeah.
Brainbuster perhaps.
She's walking around. Oh,
look at the knees.
Right at the crown of the head. Roxy somehow still in this. Neck breaker, didn't get all of it.
Enough though, that was a bad landing.
1, 2. No.
And you know, on that neck breaker, I think Roxy might have actually hurt herself there. Just a testament to the toll this match has taken in these two women.
Oh! Kasey with an Irish whip. Double knees, she's going for that backcracker. She's got her! Oh, she got her right in the nape of the neck. Did you see that?
I saw that, but she's got to hook the leg.
She needs to get over. She's taking too long. Every second counts.
This is an experience.
1, 2. No. A bridge out. Perhaps she didn't have the... I don't think she had the strength to go for an outright. She's really focused. If you actually look on the back of Kasey, on her left shoulder, there's a real welt coming up there.
Roxy's got to stay on Kasey though, just taking too long here.
Here we go. Going for a brogue kick. Oh! It's a back kick. Here it comes a killing joke. It's all over. you could count to 100. Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still ICW Women's Champion, Kasey!
Very impressive, very impressive. She took Little Miss Roxy's best shots and she came back each and every time in that last sequence there. A definitive rally, bang, 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 down.
You've got to say that match a testament to both women. Both of these athletes coming out of this match much enhanced. A fantastic showing from someone who, let's remember, is less than 2 years in this business.
Red Lightning, next week, your client, Joe Coffey, ICW World Heavyweight Champion, goes one-on-one with NXT superstar, Kasey Ono. Now, how are you feeling about that?
Feeling a little pissed off, to be honest. You see, I've been working hard. I've been using my contacts in the industry to try and give Joe Coffey the best opponents, the best matches, the matches that sell tickets and make money for this company. Mark Dallas goes out, states that it was him that made this match, states that it was him who signed Kasey Ono to come here next week to face Joe Coffey. I made that match. I was the one who called NXT. I was the one who asked for Kasey
Ono, that's me. Hey, I can't understand everything you're saying, but I'm picking out from the tone of your voice that you're whinging about who called for the match, who made the deal. Does that really matter? Man, what matters is it's 2017. The landscape of professional wrestling has completely changed. I'm an NXT WWE superstar, and I'm here in ICW, and what you should be whinging about, what you should be concerned with, is the fact that I know Joe Coffey very well, and I know how to beat Joe Coffey, and I'm going to take that ICW championship back to NXT.
Kasey, congratulations, another successful title defense. But I have to ask, have you heard Kaylee Ray's coming back? Do you have a reaction to that?
What other reaction can I have? Kaylee Ray's coming back from yet another successful tour in Japan. That's what she does. You know what I do? I beat her in 42 seconds. And to everybody out there, that wasn't a fluke, because did you not see in night 2? I beat her yet again, rightfully cementing my place as the women's champion. Now, let's see what we're going to have to do about this, because I'm getting sick, sore, and bloody well tired with it. Let's finally put this to bed. Kaylee, I'm up for it. You up for it? Do you want to do this little dance one more time and just show you how damn good I am, and that your little era of Kaylee Ray, Little Miss Hardcore icon, is finally coming to an end? Because guess what? I'm here now.
Now, the Kings of the North. I have been hugely impressed by these two men. Perhaps the most physical tag team outside of, well, our tag team champions, the Marauders. So, these young men certainly have the tools to get this done. They are the current OTT tag team champions. Two hugely impressive, powerful physical specimens.
From Belfast, Northern Ireland, they are the team of Corbin and Bonesaw, the Kings of the North.
Now the gentleman with the beard, that is Bonesaw, accompanied by his tag team partner, Corbin. Two very dangerous young men. Two very confident young men. You can see the shape that they're in.
Literally what I was about to say. Very, very well built, very broad, barrel-chested.
And they can back it up in that ring. These two men could easily going to top contention. I thought that was a testament to them. There was whispers of these two men walking straight into an ICW tag team title shot, but they went, no, give us your best. Give us your best. Two men who are the roaming #1 contenders to the ICW Tag Team Championship. The real deal Mark Coffey and nature's answer to pro wrestling, Jackie Polo.
They're the team of nature's gift to wrestling, Jackie Polo. The power forward, Mark Coffey. Polo Promotion.
I'm led to believe they are just back from spending some time on Jackie Polo's private island. Training, tanning. And these two men, of course, coming off Shug's house party and a huge win against the Kings of Catch. You want to check out that series? I got to encourage you to head over to ICW On Demand. So they are running competent. They are running full tilt boogie again here in ICW.
Never use that phrase again.
It's a term. It's a term.
Competent is not a term.
Full tilt boogie. I never said competent.
Oh.
I never said competent.
I thought you said competent.
No! That's not even close. What's wrong with you, man? Are you having a stroke? But we're very excited. I know you're very excited as our resident tag team expert here in ICW. What can you tell us about how these two teams can go up against each other?
Well, I think you're going to see a very, very physical matchup, but more than that, more than just the brawn, you're going to see two teams with exceptionally good tag team wrestling brains. These two teams have found success wherever they've wrestled, and I believe this is the first time match between these two units.
It is indeed. The Kings of the North, they have only wrestled. They have experience against some of the competitors here in ICW, and in fact they've recently wrestled the Purge. But you know something? Polo Promotion spoke about rebuilding the division, building a new division. And Mark Dallas, very much, well, he signed up these two men to a contract. The first of a multi-appearance deal here in ICW.
And when the Polos talked about rebuilding this division, you have to believe this is exactly the sort of match we had in mind.
Very evenly matched. In terms of experience as a tandem, it's almost a mirror image. Kings of the North very popular here in Newcastle as well. You see Mark Coffey saying back up.
You know that a few months ago there were some signs of dissension between Polos, but they are on the same page, they are tighter than ever.
No sign of it now.
And no sign of either of these two teams backing up. Thomas Cairns trying to explain that the match can't start until there's two men in the ring. He's actually given a count. Well, we almost didn't see the match.
Well, Cairns is not to be messed with. He would certainly have no qualms about throwing this match out. Still to come in this episode of ICW Fight Club, we will be seeing an appearance by the prestigious one, Joe Hendry, and the main event, ladies and gentlemen, check this out, Legion. Michael Dante, Mikey Whiplash, and Chris Renfrew, for the first time ever, they will be teaming.
I think you said useless.
Yeah, that's just good.
Maybe you said competent.
I'm glad Sean McLaughlin is a senior referee now.
Bonesaw starting off with Mark Coffey here.
Bonesaw, you will notice, he has some amateur wrestling credentials, grappling credentials. Keeps those knees bent back straight. That gives him an ability certainly take his man down. You might notice, and it's perhaps an odd thing to notice, that you might notice the quads on Bonesaw, very thick, very heavy, knows how to throw a strong power game. He might not be the biggest man in this contest, but he is one of the most dangerous.
And you see the mind games from Jackie Polo already, just jogging towards Corvin, trying to get in the head of his opponents. And often with Polos, that's the deciding factor. They just get in the head of their opponents. You see those quick, smooth tags.
Beautiful.
There's a power of Bonesaw. Here comes Big Corvin.
Corvin from Northern Ireland, 6 foot, about 220, 230 pounds, known simply as the Prince of Pain. I've watched this young man wrestle in singles and tag action, always very impressed with him. But his tag team with Bonesaw as the Kings of North, simply off the chain. These men have won, like you said, Mr. Granger, have won titles in every organisation they've wrestled in. And you can see that. You see Bonesaw taking his leg round, making sure Mark Coffey has nowhere to go. Big shoulder block.
That's what they call him, the power forward.
The former rugby standout.
Nice agility though.
Beautiful spinning back elbow by Corvin. No small man getting off his feet. Quick tags though, bringing in his partner. And that is one thing that we will see a lot of in this match. There is that experience that they're going to bring to the Cortez that I don't necessarily think, no disrespect to the many teams that they've faced. Beautiful drop kick by Mark Coffey. I don't think there's been many teams with almost a parallel experience like these four men.
I think those similarities are going to manifest itself in a very, very even contest. But at the moment, it's Polo Promotions edging it.
Oh, beautiful by Jackie Polo.
But you see, he hit that double sledge and he was straight down into the cover, almost in one fluid motion. No wasted energy.
Ropes, here he comes.
Deep arm drag.
Ah, beautiful. Really rolled his man over right in the crown of his head, straight over from the shoulder.
Shades of Ricky Steamboat there.
Really discombobulating opponent. Big chop there. I don't think there was enough behind it though. Jackie almost looking at that with disbelief. Look at Jackie just taking his time. Whoa!
Bonesaw's going to have a red chest to match that red hand.
Well, Bonesaw, trained by Paul Kasey, Fergal Devitt, Duncan Disorderly. A real all-rounder, but has a strong power game, a strong striking game. The right hand of Ulster, smashing across the chest. Hear that dull thud there.
Neither of these two men giving an inch.
Oh, look at this. It's breaking down. Thomas Cairns doesn't know what to do.
He'd be a referee, eh?
Definitely not in this match. He's doing a great job of trying to get some composure so this match doesn't break down. Polo Promotions.
Thomas just getting out of the way.
Reversal there by Corvin. Jackie Polo. I don't think he's realised that Mark Coffey's out of the ring.
I was about to realise Damien Corvin powerbomb.
Boom!
And there was a lot of impact on that powerbomb.
From right down in the nape of his neck. Coming to the rescue of his tag partner.
And now for the first time we're going to see what the Kings of North can do in a 2-on-1 situation.
Nope. Wasn't enough.
You see this very slow, very methodical style. Very wise tag wrestling.
Right back into the corner. The Kings of North, surprisingly, have been the team that has really utilised. They've cut off the ring spectacularly.
And here comes Mark Coffey.
And again, Thomas Kerr's trying to keep him out of the ring, and they will use that.
Atomic drop.
What's he going for here? Oh! Huge big boot.
Senton.
Senton.
Beautiful tandem offense there.
2.
You can almost see Jackie Polo trying to fire himself up.
He wants to get Mark Coffey into this contest as quick as he can. The power forward, the freshest man in this contest. Beautiful snap suplex. Watch Corbin.
Great agility for a big man.
Yep. Walking Mark Coffey, but there's enough to bring him in.
Corbin's got to look out behind.
Double axe handle right to the side of the head.
And just look at the swagger of Corbin. He's walking about the ring.
He certainly is. He's a very confident man. Many have said it's to his detriment in a lot of ways.
Oh, nice power.
But I think you need a little swagger when you're in that ring. And the Prince of Pain looking very good here, but as is Bonesaw, who is ready.
So they're letting Jackie get a little too close to Mark, I like in there. With these tags, you've got to make sure someone's always got a hand on the opponent. Trying to muscle up Jackie Polo. Big man of about 18 stone.
Oh, look at this! A scoop slam, the momentum shifts.
And both these men need to make the tag.
Here he comes, the power forward, the real deal. Oh, huge lariat there. Double chop right to the throat. Corbin's watching this from ringside. He wants to. Oh, that was a straight out punch right to the jaw. Did you see that? Side Russian leg sweep. It's all Mark Coffey. Look at this, the speed, the pace. He can't keep this up for long. But the momentum is definitely shifted. Now he's in the ring. Huge scoop slam. 1, straight to a vertical press. Coffey's so tough, so mean, and when he gets fired up, he is simply unstoppable. European uppercut off the ropes. Oh, a beautiful pump kick there by Bonesaw. He's taking too long though.
Volley.
Volley! Oh no, he misses!
Well scouted.
Well scouted. Here comes Corbin. Straight into a snap suplex.
Beautiful transition from the Phil Nelson there.
Big European uppercut. Really nailed Corbin. Double axe handle right to the throat.
That's a Polish hammer.
1, 2. It was, yeah, you're right, almost a variation. Don't know if he caught him in the throat, gone for the chest after that straight out punch right in the apron. Corbin has been wobbly legged. Now scoop slam. Oh no.
Could go for a German. O'Connor roll attempt. Corbin holds on. There's the volley. And he
Kicked
caught him flush.
Right in the side of the head. 1, 2, he's out. Bonesaw had no choice but to come in, otherwise this match was over. Jackie Polo is still suffering the effects at ringside.
Big Yakuza kick.
I don't know if he got all of it, but he certainly gets. Oh, beautiful face first. Bonesaw waiting. This is where this power game was. His big quads engaged. Take his man straight over. Coffey's in trouble.
What a lariat.
1, 2, 3.
I thought that could have been it.
I thought that could have been it.
Look at Corbin's face, so did he.
The clothesline from the Empire.
I would impress with these two men being.
They have been the Kings of the North. Could be ready to make themselves the Kings of ICW's tag division. No. Coffey managed to get his way out of it. Red Foreman! But now they're going to get introduced to the third man. The Red Hand of Ulster meets the Old Man Ahoy! 1, 2, 3, and it wasn't a high five. It was a 3.
Promotion.
What a great tag team encounter here in ICW Fight Club. Two premier teams, as only tag team competition can be brought to you by Insane Championship Wrestling. And I have to say, Kings of the North, I thought they had Polo Promotions' number.
Well, you mentioned it's a multi-date contract they've signed. I am going to be very, very interested to see how they fare in ICW. There is no shame in losing to this team.
Not at all. The first time we have seen Polo Promotions versus the Kings of the North. And I hope, I don't know where it is, I don't care if it's south, I don't care if it's east-west, I would love to see these two teams go up against each other. And who knows, next time it could be for tag team gold, because you know somewhere the Marauders are watching very, very close, but they can't take their eyes off, because next week here on ICW Fight Club, they will be defending their tag team championships against British Strong Style of Mustache Mountain, Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. But a huge win for Polo Promotions.
And it's taps after Polo Promotions.
Roxy, what an amazing debut against Kasey, our ICW Women's Champion. Didn't pick up the win, didn't pick up the title. But how do you think the match went?
Well, I didn't win, but how close did I get? So close. I mean, Kasey's story is so sweet. I mean, my heart almost bleeds for her. She's worked so hard and now she's a champion. I just walked here and on my second time at ICW, I get a championship shot. Why? Because I didn't come in, I didn't work for this. I look the part, I am the part, and I am the future. The future for wrestling is here in Newcastle. That's all I'm going to say.
When do you think you'll get another title shot?
When will I get another title shot? I think when I want to.
Amazing. Thank you so much for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time the prestigious one, Joe Hendry.
Well, here he comes. Earlier today I saw him charge a fan with interest. He recently said due to the rate of inflation it's now £102, 23 pence for an autograph.
That's a bargain. I would pay that.
Well, you did pay it, if you remember. By the way, for the record, who has a solo card in 2017?
But Joe Hendry, a man who you have to say in his career has had an awful lot of success outside of ICW in this Newcastle region.
Oh, he certainly has. We have been instructed under no circumstance to talk about that. But he has had a lot of success in this region. We're not going to mess you around. He has also had success up and down the United Kingdom, across Europe. The prestigious one, making his first official appearance. This is almost a re-debut for Joe Hendry.
Excited. I'm very excited.
But he didn't give anyone the fingers. Does this mean he's a bad guy?
He's shushing them.
Quiet, Simon. Simon. Shush.
The prestigious one appreciates your silence. If you have something to say, carry on. I can wait.
He doesn't know. Are we allowed to talk?
I'm going to say no.
And now that you're done, the prestigious one is here because we are about to do something truly special. Now, everyone in the world knows that the prestigious one has been seeking his very own intern. Who here would like to be the prestigious one's intern?
Put your hand down,
Well,
Simon.
I have gone through all of the applications and I have seen some of the worst, most idiotic applications one could ever imagine. But I have found some diamonds in the rough. Today I will appoint the prestigious intern.
That's very exciting. This is like Dragon's Den.
So, without further ado, bring out the finalists. Bring out my potential intern.
Let's see who we've got.
Leighton Buzzard.
Leighton Buzzard.
Come on in.
Hey, he's got his CV all typed out and everything.
That's a bit.
Is that Patrick,
Yes!
right?
Yes! Give him the job!
No, that's never going to happen.
That boy's a dribbling idiot. Oh my God. It looks like every member of Pure Is that Xander? Okay, I just want to ask the question. If these are the finalists, who got cut? Oh, you haven't seen some of them. Do you remember Same Difference? Who was in the X Factor? They applied. But I've got to say the favourite's got to be Thatcher Wright. He's a young man with a big future, excellent political belief, beloved by the fans up and down the country. Well, no, he is a man with basically no sense of current times. Also, Baroness Thatcher is very much dead, and we're all happier about that every day. I'm not, she's alive in her heart. Dead, and your heart is dead for even suggesting that. How dare you? The Grange is not returning. That's not
Guys, please, these guys are nervous. This is a job interview. Show them some respect now. Yes. Now, I know you want to see less wrestling and more of this, so please allow me to continue. We have got some potentially amazing candidates here now, but in the interest of time, I am going to do a group interview. So let's start with yourself. Why do you think you would be suitable in this role? What skills are you going to bring to being the prestigious one's intern? Now.
They are booing the waistcoat, mainly.
Well, I'm going to spread the word worldwide of the prestigious one. And by prestigious, I mean my dear Margaret.
Well, Margaret Thatcher was many things, but prestigious is not one of them, so we'll move on with that one. How about yourself, sir? Perhaps you're the prestigious one's intern, but you have a rather interesting choice of attire. Explain yourself.
I'll be honest with you, Joe.
Hey, let him speak.
I'll be honest with you, Joe. Up until about 2 minutes ago, I thought it was an interview to be your tag partner. I don't really want to be your interns. I was told to dress for the job you want, know the job you've got, so...
Well, you did not follow instructions, so you haven't even got the job yet, and you've earned your first disciplinary. So out you go, disciplinary corner. Out there, out you go, out here, get out. Take the disciplinary rope, hold the disciplinary rope. I'll tell you what, you can hold the disciplinary rope as well. You get out there. Okay, now young man, you could be the prestigious one's intern. Now, why should you be the prestigious intern? Tell me something where you want to be in 5 years. You tell me, why should you be my intern?
You know, Joe, ever since I joined this company, I've been looking for an opportunity like this. And you may be the prestigious one now, but you'll always be my local hero.
That's kind of sweet. Well, who tucks a t-shirt into trousers? I was just thinking that.
That is not approved interview attire. If you'd have had this, you would have got away with it. Go on, take a disciplinary rope. Go on, over there. There you go, into the disciplinary corner. Right, now, we're getting to the end here. Now, I'm confused because I've got one applicant left, but I've got 3 of you.
What do you mean, 3 of you?
Oh no, I didn't mean like that. I did not mean it like that. I meant three potential applicants. Anyway, moving on. So, okay, right. Okay. So, tell me, why should you be the prestigious one's intern? What skills have you got that you can do this role?
Mr. Hendry, if I may, my prestigious candidate here, not only is he a pure gangster, he is hard-working, reliable, confident, well-spoken, and this man dressed for the occasion. Hand-stitched Italian, custom-made suit just for today.
Very good answer, but you are not the applicant. So I'm going to ask you, the applicant, how do you see yourself in 5 years?
As a motherfucking OG! Blah, blah, blah.
Good luck to you, son.
Good luck to you.
Now I'm going to ask again, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What's happening in 5 years?
Still, I'll see no changes. All I'll see is racist faces.
Right. Okay. Listen now, don't you mean... The prestigious one is not a racist. The prestigious one is an equal opportunities employer. But I will not tolerate swear words. I can't put you all in disciplinary. I need someone to be an intern. So all of you, get back in the ring. Get back in the ring. Now, I think we're just going to have to wrap this up. And instead of emailing you all or calling you all, I'll collect all your CVs. Thank you. Collect all your CVs, and I will get your CV out. Instead of emailing or calling, I will give you my answer in the form of a song.
Oh, I never thought we'd hear a song again.
When you're going through CVs that you do not want to read, I cannot hire any random off the street. So, find a bin, and put them in. Okay. The CV thing didn't work, so this is how we're going to do this. This is about survival of the fittest. Only one of you could be the prestigious one's intern, the most prestigious opportunity in all of professional wrestling. Last man standing, whoever is left standing, and the first person to hand me their CV out this bucket becomes the prestigious intern. So, entertain me. Go!
Ding ding!
Come on, I want to see violence!
Leighton!
Who wants it?
Leighton! Get it, Thatcher! Leighton! Leighton, the match has started! Leighton! Oh, Donnie's got Thatcher's book.
Who's going to be my intern? Come on! I want to see violence!
Oh! Prince Assad doing very well in there.
You know what I've seen?
All you got to do is hand over, come on!
Orgies in this.
Attacking Thatcher right.
Leighton Buzzard standing idly by.
I don't think he knows the match has started. I would have thought you would have seen that alliance.
A coalition of chaos, one might say.
So it would seem. Leighton! Leighton! Leighton, get your CV! I'd just like to see a young man get an opportunity in this business. Go on, Leighton! Go on, Leighton!
Does he know what's happening?
Leighton! Yes!
Do you all want this young man to be my prestigious intern?
I do, because I'm his reference.
You completed the task! And I can't even remember your name, and what was it? Clayton! It was Clayton, wasn't it?
Well, Joe, it was actually...
Oh wait, I've got one. Actually, your name is not of immediate critical importance.
Like The Rock?
No, not like The Rock. You know what, you want to get cheeky with me on your first day? No problem, I'll give you your first task. You want to get cheeky? First task, go on, clean this up.
He doesn't want to get cheeky.
Clean it up!
Canto Baddie. Well, Leighton! Well done, Leighton! I'm only saying that because I'm also his landlord. Well done, Leighton! Well done, Leighton!
You know, I'm concerned for that man's mental state.
Get Leighton, get it! He's gonna whip that young boy into shape, God damn it!
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from the O2 in Newcastle, England, the following contest is your Fight Club main event, a 6-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. introducing first.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, there are sometimes you come in here to an ICW TV taping and you see matches, they give you simply the fear. And this is one of those. First of all, we have the silent, gnashing, gnarling blade of destruction, Chris Renfrew, the necromancer.
Making their way to the ring. They are the team of
who wants
Chris
neither
Renfrew,
in light nor
Michael
dark,
Dante, and Mikey
and
Whiplash.
the mastodon, Michael Dante. Mikey Whiplash said, the tragedy is the engine of human spirit, and he intends to crush any hope that exists within the bodies of the filthy generation. Stevie Boy recently aligning himself with the Kings of Catch, which a huge kudos for that one.
Certainly was, but Billy, we know that woman, that strange woman that has been out at ringside with Legion, is not here.
She's nowhere to be seen.
If they put her to one side, that tells you what they're expecting to happen tonight, and it is not going to be pretty.
And their opponents.
Accompanied by the former ICW Zero G champion, the leader of the filthy generation.
We dominate the world. We dominate the world. We dominate the world. We dominate. We dominate. We dominate. We dominate. We dominate the world.
Witness Stevie Boy.
They are the team of Lewis Garvin, Aspen Faith, and about to enter the arena, the Icon Killer Stevie Boy, the Filthy Generation.
The physical change, even in how they look, the mental state of the Kings of Catch. Stevie Boy, the Reverend Stevie, has a microphone.
Cut the music. Do you know what? I am getting sick and fucking tired of this. Whoever booked this was obviously pissing in the wind if they thought this was going to be a straight up match. It's been all over the internet, it's no secret. You guys came here for a war. We came here to fucking end yous. So the line is drawn in the sand. You want some Whiplash? Come fucking get it.
Here comes Dante, the Mastodon.
Oh, this is...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
This is far too close for comfort.
I don't like this at all.
Oh my...
Jesus!
Just absolute carnage all over here.
Ah, they're still behind us. Move over, Grange.
Oh my God.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Powerbomb!
Right next to us! There's just a sea of bodies everywhere!
And there's one man standing. And it's a necromancer. Oh my God. Billy, what is Whiplash thinking?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh! What are they doing? They said it was about ending this for once and for all. I think they might be about to end each other's lives. There's going to be nothing but blood and sand.
The match hasn't even started yet. The match cannot start till 2 men are in the ring. Oh
God.
Banff, we're going to try and keep you abreast of this, but there is action all over this building.
You just saw that. Michael Dante nearly decapitated Stevie Boy with that forearm.
On camera you can see Renfrew and Lewis Garvin. Garvin with a reversal, and Renfrew straight into that sign.
Big brutal forearm.
And Whiplash has got himself a table.
Dante just so terrifying.
Oh!
And this is a very different even Lewis Garvin. Look, it's almost like cast out of the spell. All the inhibitions are gone.
And now Renfrew with
Renfrew's
a
got a
chair.
chair. Oh!
Gervin wisely just about managing to get his hands up there, but still a hell of a lot of impact in that chair shot. And we're underway.
Right, Simon. I've got you.
In the ring, we've got Aspen Faith and Mikey Whiplash, 2 men that know each other outside of ICW very, very well.
It's going to be the three-man death note of Legion taking on the Interceptors. The Filthy Generation, they say they are the next generation in Scottish Pro Wrestling and UK Pro Wrestling.
Look at the agility of Whiplash.
Here comes Aspen. Beautiful drop kick there by Mikey Whiplash.
Watch out for Gervin.
Bouncing into Guri.
Dragon suplex.
Best young wrestler in the world. A future world champion is Lewis Gervin. Oh, almost a version of that Polish hammer by Renfrew.
Look for the stoner.
Couldn't get it. Here comes Gervin. Double knees. Heading with the road to Valhalla. Oh! Sort of a hooking lariat to the back of the neck of Lewis Gervin. He's trying to go for the T-bar. He's going to get it locked in this early. Oh, look at that! A variation of the stoner.
But the mask helped him.
Renfrew's still back. Oh! The clothesline from Hill Valley. Silent Hill, I should say.
Look at the power.
Trying to go for the N64. T-Virus. No, Stevie rolled his way out of it. Stoner. These two men seem destined to fight forever. Former brothers in the New Age clique. Oh, look at that forearm.
You see Gervin with the leg trap there.
Renfrew, the silent ticking clock of destruction.
Look out for Big Dante in behind Stevie Boy.
Big monster, the Mastodon, able to impose his will on any competitor. Uh-oh. And Stevie Boy remembers those battles against the Sumerian Death Squad. He knows what Michael Dante is capable of.
So Dante returned to ICW a couple of weeks ago. And he is looking as big and as bad as ever.
I love watching a big man hurt people.
Stevie fighting back with that kick in the corner. Oh, just a headbutt.
Stevie Boy, the icon killer.
Half and half suplex.
Yeah, oh God, look at that, folded him up. Stevie's out. Dante, right in traffic, those tattoos, hieroglyphics almost. Oh! Mikey Whiplash trying to taking on both members of the Kings of Cash. Two young men he knows very, very well. Oh!
Look at
got
that.
toe hold into a, what would we call that? Just a
knee strike.
Almost a variation of a shining wizard.
Whatever it was, very, very effective.
Very effective. These two men are one of the most impressive tag teams I think we've seen in years in the United Kingdom. And they get better with each and every time. Running the tag team into each other.
Just like that, it's 2-on-1 in the favour of Legion.
Here comes Chris Renfrew.
Blockbuster.
Oh! We call that the death note.
Shooting star.
Oh.
Tope.
Straight onto Dante, caught him in the headlights.
This has been absolutely non-stop from the get-go.
I don't think we expected it to be any less. What a main event here on ICW Fight Club. Double knees.
He's going to try and muscle him up. Great power from Aspen.
Amazing. Keeping his man, hold him out there almost like a variation of Culturac. Oh, and an Iron Maiden. Double stomp.
And you have to say, for these three men, as their first ever six-man appearance here, looking in phenomenal shape here.
Absolutely fantastic. Stevie Boy said they would create a fire so big here in ICW, the gods shall see them.
Urinagi.
Kiss, kiss, Molly's lips.
Big
senton. Oh! Frog splash from Renfrew. First time we've ever seen that in ICW. And another. Stevie Boy.
That's got me all. How about the fortitude of Lewis Garvin have the resilience to kick out of that flurry of offense?
It looked like Stevie Boy was going to try and crawl in, but his body ravaged with pain. Lewis Garvin is in trouble, taking out Michael Dante. So that kick. Stoner nails it! Pump kick there by Aspen Faith. They just keep coming back and forth. Bounce against Seguri on Michael Dante.
And for the first time in this match, we can take a breath. All 6 men down. This has been exactly the war we expected.
There are no victims in this. It's all 6 men at the very top of their game. Hendry still has that mask on.
See all 6 men speeding off.
Look at that, inviting them to take a first shot.
You see Whiplash and Stevie speeding off. The 2 men that have had the main issue here.
Whoa, wicked clothesline right to the outside. Aspen and Chris Remter in the middle of the ring. Oh God, in front of us.
Stoner! They could go for that second rope. Stoner nails it!
Nails it!
That's got to be all. Here's Garvin. Garvin with a senton. Out here in front of us, we've got Big Dante.
Mastodon.
And these 2 men, Whiplash and Garvin, perched precariously over that table. Oh, look at the power.
Hendry saving Mikey Whiplash. It's like all signs of the issues they had are gone.
Oh my God.
He's
Oh,
going
no.
He's going to tombstone him.
Oh,
what?
We need some help.
He might have killed him. This is not the Kings of Catch. I don't know who these 2 men are, but they are something else. Now they have aligned themselves as the new members of the Filthy Generation. Aspen Faith. Tombstone, right, he's Owen. He covers him.
That's got to be all.
The big Mastodon coming in. Michael Dante.
But we need some help for Renter.
We'll see if there's going to be any words. Stevie Boy. It's Seguri right to the nape of the neck for the former tag team champion. Big missile drop kick right to his shoulder.
Managing to take the big man down.
And you saw that just as soon as Stevie Boy spun round right to his head, pointed straight at Mikey Whiplash. I don't believe that this is just one of the matches. The Glasgow Destroyer!
Oh, look at this.
Watch this. Spike. Tombstone!
That's got to be all.
One, two. Whoa, mate! He didn't kick out. He couldn't have kicked out. That was a double stomp into a tombstone.
Off the back of a Glasgow Destroyer.
What the hell?
He's not human.
Dante. So that kick, they're going to do it again.
What the hell? Oh my.
Dante tombstone his own man.
Have you ever seen anything like that in your life?
No.
That's got to be it.
They win!
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the Filthy Generation.
Wherever you're watching, ladies and gentlemen, remember this moment. Remember this main event of ICW Fight Club, because I think you can put a pin on it at the crossroads between the past and the future. The Filthy Generation with a huge win over Legion.
What a matchup!
What a match it was, but what a win for these men. Something changed. Everyone remembers where they were, where Hogan aligned himself with Nash and Hall.
Well, you want to talk about a powerful team of 3 men? What about the filthy generation? They have left Legion lying.
Lying! The icon killer! The best young wrestler! And the new wave assassin.
And Chris Renfrew's not moved.
Renfrew's not looking.
We dominate the world.
Everyone remembers where they were when Hogan aligned himself with Nash and Hall, when Stone Cold made 316, when Grado beat through. Remember this moment, ladies and gentlemen. That could be the future right there. In fact, I think that is the future. Don't count down Legion. Somehow Chris Renfrew is now back on his feet. Well, I say back on his feet, trying to crawl. Still moving in that zombie-like.
But Billy, we knew it would be a war, we knew it'd be physical.
I just can't believe it. I can't believe what I saw.
We never thought it'd be like that.
No. Thought being aligned with Michael Dante, with Mikey Whiplash now having his control 100% over Chris Renfrew. These fans chanting for Renfrew.
Of course, we know what's next for Mikey Whiplash at the Hydro. He's got that death match against Jimmy Havoc and Stevie Boy, and Havoc wants the old Chris Renfrew in that match.
He does.
What the fuck was that? Where were you? That was 3 on 2. You had one job. You had one job to have our backs. Before I came back, you were nothing. You had no meaning. Your family was dead, and you had nothing but a corpse to cling on to.
We've seen flashes, tiny flashes, but the hold, this grip that Whiplash has over Renfrew is.
You know what?
You know
what? I've stood here for long enough and waited for you to stab me in the back, for you to listen to these people. Come on, do it! Do what you know you have got to do! Come on!
Oh! It was the tombstone.
You see, you people stand there and you talk about we are Legion. Dante, I love you like a brother, but if there's something that I've learned from Stevie, it's one thing. I cannot have weakness going into this battle. So I'm sorry, but this is for your own good.
What? Said he can't have a weakness.
Oh, no. But look at that skill chair.
Just mangled. Look at it not be a man, 300 pounds.
Nobody stands equal to me anymore. I am Legion. I am many. And I am the only God of the godless.
What is this? The sermon this hold he had over Chris Renfrew, like the plan the whole time. We thought for a second Renfrew was going to take the steel chair to Mikey Whiplash, but no, it was to put down Michael Dante. He said that the only weakness that he had was the love he had for Michael Dante, his brother.
Well, if that's what he does for the ones he loves, what is he going to do to the ones he hates?
At the Hydro, the death match, the challenge that was put down by the leader of the Tokyo Gore Police.
Look at Dante.
He can't even process.
Think of the wars these two men have been in together. Not just tonight, you think about back at the SECC.
Yeah. What does this mean? Is he being expelled from Legion? Or will he just not be walking in their footsteps as they go on to this next step, the evolution of their battle?